இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் சீசனுக்கு பிளாக்பஸ்டர் வண்ணங்களில் Rumours टिश्यू धोती शर्ट्स।
हम लोग अकेले आपका काम कर रहे हैं, इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसीज का काम कर रहे हैं, जुडिशरी का भी थोड़ा सा हो रहा है। तो रियलिटी हिंदुस्तान की ये है।
So he says the reality of India is that the opposition is now tasked, or they have taken upon themselves to do the task of the media and the judiciary also, because they seem to have lost faith in that.
Well, I don't want to join issue with the leader of the opposition, because that's not the ambit of what we are here to speak. But what I want to say is this, that people should not presume that the judiciary should be performing the role of the opposition in parliament or the state legislatures. Too often there's a misconception that the judiciary has to play the role of the opposition in legislatures, which is not so. We are here to scrutinize laws. We are entrusted with the duty to scrutinize executive action on whether it is consistent with the law, whether it is consistent with the constitution. There's a different space in a democracy for the political opposition. And what people try to do is to use the judiciary and to shoot from the shoulders of the judiciary and to try and convert the court into a space for the political opposition. That is not the role of the court.
So the Maharashtra elections have just taken place, and the UBT Sena, they seem to say that history, and they have said this several times since, that history will not forgive Justice Chandrachud for the delay in giving the judgment and allowing the hijack of the party that it happened. It's the decision that was taken. He allowed, because of his judgment, this unfairness of people breaking away from the party, forming another government, and then so in delay and the judgment that you gave.
Well, ma'am, should any one party or individual decide what case the Supreme Court should hear? Sorry, that choice is for the Chief Justice. That these are, if you don't take up old cases, you are told, well, cases are languishing before the Supreme Court for 20 years. Important constitutional cases are pending before the Supreme Court for 20 years. Why is the Supreme Court not taking up these 20-year-old cases and dealing with some recent case? And then if you take up old cases, then you are told that, well, but you didn't take up this particular case. Well, you have limited manpower, and you have a given complement of judges. You have to draw the balance ultimately.
I don't want to take up cudgels on behalf of any political party, but like what the UBT says is that, I mean, it is one of our largest states. It is the richest state in the country. This is where the financial capital is located. And political instability to a large extent, and they just keep saying they lost the election, yes, but they feel that it broke the back of a major political party, the delay in your decision.
You see, this is the problem. The real problem is this, that a given segment of the polity feels that, well, you are independent if you follow my agenda.
Yeah.
That, you pursue my agenda, which is inclusive of cases which I think you should be deciding. We decided electoral bonds. Was that any less important?
Yeah.
It was a matter which dealt with the foundational structure.
இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் சீசனுக்கு பிளாக்பஸ்டர் வண்ணங்களில் Rumours टिश्यू धोती शर्ट्स।